I'm in Sussex. Right, so I'm at the gift shop at the exterior bit, Charleston. Literally, I'm totally rabid. Look at the sculptures. Oh, she's very cool. Everything, the colours, everything, this. Look beautiful. It's so much more beautiful than it is in books and things, obviously. This is the studio. Hi there, I just wanted to pop on quickly. This is an introduction to the video. So I am Angie and this is Rare Birds. And so today I've just been at work, but the video that follows is actually something that happened earlier this week. I went away for a couple of days to Sussex and I visited Charleston. So what I want to say about Charleston is that just in terms of the filming, I wasn't able to spend very long in each room because they kind of time it. And I didn't want to be filming when other people were in the room with me. So maybe I won't have spent quite as long or shown you as much as I would like, but I think I captured the essence. And I was thinking about Charleston and what it represents and why people are so captivated by it. And I think it's because what they created was an escape. They created something that was beautiful amid the carnage of what was going on around them, I guess. Because they were there for so many years, started off between the wars. So obviously recovering from everything that happened in the First World War, then going into the Second World War, through the Second World War and beyond. So it was a home for so many years, for decades and decades. And it was a rhapsody in a way. And I think that other people find it a rhapsody. It's an expression of something that's just so important and so keenly felt. And I think we all feel, which is why interiors are so important, because we're trying to create something ideal in a way, and I think that that's what they did, their version of paradise. And it's still just as, I don't even know when I was last there, but it was decades. It was a really, really long time. And it's just the same. The garden is just a tumbling riot of everything that's glorious, with vegetables and fruit in amongst the flowers. It was just lovely, and I was very fortunate. I had a cameraman, and you will meet my cameraman. It's very nice to have a cameraman, and so he was videoing me. Anyway, someone is coming, so I better go. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry there was only one this week, and it's likely there will only be one next week, just because family and working obligations and everything. Sometimes I can do 2 a week and sometimes I can't. Anyway, sorry about the kids playing in the background, and thank you so much for watching, and I will be back. Hello, this is just a partial vlog about the gloriousness of staying in a hotel. I've just prepared her to look. Do you see? Again, I know I always talk about scale. It's the scale. Look at it. Massive, huge. Isn't that fabulous? Can you see? I can't actually, I need my glasses. Anyway, so I'm in Sussex, and I haven't booked to get into Charleston, but I'm going to try and get into Charleston, and if I can, obviously I am going to take you with me. But right now I've got my laptop with me, and I've just got sort of half an hour where nothing is going on, so I'm going to respond to some of your messages. This video is very wonky. I've got a little thing set up there and I can see it's very wonky. Shit. Okay. I'm going to show you the view because I have to say, you know, I live in Sussex and it's beautiful. But this countryside here is something else, it really is. It's beautiful. Anyway, I just wanted to say hello really, and I'm just, there's a swimming pool down there. Yeah, there's people in it at the moment, so I can't really show you, but I'm going to show you the view. I'm going to do that right now. Actually, I will do that right now. And it's actually an incredibly lovely day today. Yesterday was quite cloudy, which was still gorgeous. Went for a 7-mile walk. 7 miles. In fact, do you know what? I think it was up there. Yes, there's the edge of the pool. But look at that countryside. It's just stunning. It's a beautiful hotel, actually. There we go. There's a little bit of the pool because there's someone in there and I don't want to get her. She's just behind the window pane. Anyway, let's keep her covered. But there it is. You can see how lovely it is. Hello again. Now, I wanted to show you my shorts. I don't know if you will have remembered, but ages and ages ago I said if you buy a duff pair of jeans, make them into a pair of shorts. This is what I did. This was a very, very horrendous pair of jeans. But I thought, you know, you buy online, you get them, they were like, it's just so cheap. And then I sort of wore them and, you know, because I didn't want to send them back. They were kind of okay, but they just made me really unhappy. And, oops, just close that. Just made me really unhappy. And so, just looking at how bad the room looks. And so I haven't sewn them or anything. I literally just cut them off, turn them up. My legs look unbelievably white, which is not good. But yeah, you see with a white shirt, it's okay, isn't it? And do you know what else I think? I also think, you know, for years I haven't really worn shorts because I feel like, oh, you know, legs have to be perfectly tanned or, you know, everything has to be perfect. No. Just wear, look, here's my belt. Just wear the shorts, you know? Just wear the shorts. This is my oldest, literally my oldest belt. So you can see. Because again, sometimes oldies, God, don't get me wrong, I absolutely adore new things, of course. But oldies are goodies too. And they're oldies for a reason, you know, because you've just worn them and loved them. And what I like about this belt, oops, hang on. What I like about this belt is, has this little bit here. And I would move this camera, but I've got one of those gnarly things wrapped around wrapped around the handle, so it's really difficult, but you can see it's like that. And this is that shirt I got from Marks and Spencer's, you know, the one that I kind of dyed a tiny bit with a tea bag just to make it not so luminous white because that doesn't suit my complexion. Oh, thrilling update, I've lost one of those earrings, which is devastating. However, I went straight back on the Bowden sale, paid another £12 and postage, but you know, it stops me literally losing my mind because I actually really love them. I think they're really very nice. Anyway, I feel a bit narcissistic banging on about myself, but I just wanted to, so with these shorts, so just kind of going out and about today, you know, to Charleston, what have you, so I will either wear them with my mules, or to be honest with you, because I'm doing a fair bit of walking, I'm actually going to wear them with my Blundstones. Let's bring a bit of Somerset cool to Sussex. You know, it's really bizarre, but my Blundstones have just totally disappeared, which is very random. Anyway, that is very strange. Where are they? I do not know. Anyway, so yeah, just like little socks and bloodstones, and then, you know, shades. It's a vibe, right? It's a vibe. This countryside. Also, this room is just, you know, it has a huge window literally just behind you, and then a huge window there. I'll show you the huge window so you can actually see. Look at that window. Look at that window. Is there anyone there? Oh, there's no one in the pool. There's no one in the pool. I can show you. Look at the olive trees. Aren't they gorgeous? Yeah. Olive trees and swimming pools just belong together, don't they? It's paradise. And then this here is a river. Well, it's all gorgeous. Okay, so here is a first glimpse of Charleston Farmhouse, and I'm about to show you. Those of you who've watched for a really long time will remember my postcard that I really treasure, which is a photograph of these urns here. It's that one there. This one. I'll show you this one, even though it doesn't have the red geraniums in it. Look at that. If ever there was an emblem of just everything that is exquisite and beautiful, it would be that. Look, with the magnolia tree and the fig tree and the lake and the perfectly imperfect house. Oh, it blows my mind. Mind blown already. Right, so I'm at the gift shop at the exterior bit, Charleston. Literally, I'm totally ravaged. Look at the sculptures you can buy as a head. But what I really want to show you is over here. They have the thing of beauty. There it is. Okay, it's 500 shiny golden coins. But even so, exquisite. And I also think the Venus plant is here. You know, just imagine it. Just tumbling out. You know, just tumbling out. It would just be so beautiful. This is, you know, we all love these. Euphorbia. I just love the haphazardness. Look at the seed heads on the hollyhocks. It's awesome. Right. And we will go into the, we're going to go into the gift shop now. There are textiles in there. If there are postcards, a lot of them are going to be purchased. Okay, so we are in the gift shop, and I have already spotted things of exquisite beauty everywhere. The colour of this wall, which you can't actually really see, it's incredibly beautiful. That is lovely.
You're always welcome.
Fantastic, who made that? There we go. Oh look, just like mine, lol. Oh, she's very cool, hello. Is that a cigar? A very Brigitte Bardot. Oh, that's just really lovely. Really beautiful. Oh, wonderful Liberty book pattern. Design, pattern and colour. Gosh, shame I can't open it. I bet that's beautiful. Have a quick look. Here, oh look at these plates. That's gorgeous.
This is the start of the day.
Oh, this looks like an amazing. What does this say? The Art of Vanessa Bell and Duncan Grant. I imagine that's a pretty awesome book. What else do we have here?
There should be an equal somewhere.
These fabrics. Now, what I do know about these fabrics is their wonderful quality. They're like, you know, upholstery kind of weight. Cotton linen, I think. Gosh, I haven't seen that one, because I have that one, but in a different colourway. And obviously, I have that one on the back of my sofa. But I like this one. Oh, I really like that. That is absolutely beautiful. Oh my goodness. I literally haven't seen this one before. What's it called? What is this one called? I don't know, but that's absolutely beautiful. Oh look, they even have one of these oilcloths for your kitchen table. So I've just had some help. Look at this beautiful thing. Oh, it's everything, the colours, everything. This look beautiful. Like, I need to be buying the length of that fabric. And then this is the one that everybody probably most instantly recognises as Charleston. But it's gorgeous. I love it. It's a gorgeous textile. It's absolutely perfect.
Just for my last customer my tickets for tomorrow instead of today.
It's really lovely. Another gorgeous little cushion cover there.
12 o'clock. Thank you.
There's something gorgeous about those. And dreamy. Right, okay, so here we are. I'm obsessed. It is so much more beautiful than it is in books and things. Obviously, absolutely stunning. Look. And I think that what's so interesting about it and what is so perfect is its imperfection. Everything, I mean, obviously it's incredibly accomplished, but it's faded and old and imperfect and haphazard and all the things that just make it richer. Hello. So I hadn't realised where that fabric came from, but it comes from the chair in Duncan Grant's study, which is where we are right now. And that is stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. It's the very famous table.
That's beautiful.
Good. Good, well done. Bye-bye, thank you. Do you want to do breakfast? Yeah, well. So, hello, so have you seen both of these two? We have.
Just incidental loveliness everywhere. The sculpture, it's the floor, it's the paint. It's even this ruby white paint is just perfect.
Yeah, to dentist though. You've got to check they're not out. Because lately they have them, yeah.
And so much of it's so much original, because you do go to lovely National Trust at all, but not all the stuff's original, is it? But we're really lucky that we've got a huge amount. Yeah.
Now that is a bath panel, is it not?
Yeah. I know, you can spend
Isn't it
hours.
gorgeous?
Yeah, definitely. As well, I think you'll see.
So this is the library.
People are best.
I'm going to take you straight to the window because the view is just mind-blowing. The garden, the cottage garden. Look at the apple tree here. Hollyhocks literally everywhere.
Yeah, that's it.
And now moving on to the bookcase of dreams. Look at that. Let's have a look at the detail here. Incredible. Again. Paint. It's just paint on the walls, and then you have these really fantastic paintings above and below. There we go. Gorgeous. Look at the black on black on black. God, I love it. Silk. You can't really see this, the painting, as much as I would like, but oh, that is stunning. And look, I'm just going to show you the door as well, because you have to see the door. Look at that. Just go close in. All of it's beauty. The walls are totally flat. There is absolutely no sheen on these walls whatsoever.
So there's got to be a connection.
Yeah, I'm sure there is actually.
But you know what?
Like he did one of the long
This is one of my favourite rooms. Look at that exquisite painting all over the cupboard. Oh, so wonderful. It's a very bathroom, it's quite hot in here. Have you ever seen anything more delightful in your whole life? I don't think I have. I really don't think I have. Look. What a delightful room. Quite low ceilings. I could almost, in fact, yeah, tiptoes, I can touch the ceiling. spotted a little painting here. Going in for a closer look because it is utterly, utterly stunning. Look. Oh, really close. The colours. Oh. And look, just set in a painted alcove. Just show this. Absolutely stunning. Again, it's the colours, it's the palette, it's the boldness of the design. It's just fabulous. Tick up some sources, and you know, the walls. It's the imperfection, it's just stunning. Can you get this door? Because the door is just. It's what? This is probably. Oh, it's just a little side room. I guess maybe, I don't know, but this door is something else. Mm-hmm. Horse here. I mean, what a gorgeous little window with a. Oh, that's a vine. That's it. That's a vine. Oh, stunning! Look how old it is. Twisty and gnarled. Just not going to break anything. That's for sure. Not going to break anything. Not going to touch anything. Look, and then here you have the lake. Famous lake. It's just so gorgeous. Okay, so this is just literally perfection of composition. Stunning. Yeah. Instantly recognisable because of this. This is the garden room, and you can see why. I mean, it's utterly stunning. This has, I think, the most famous fireplace as well. Look at this here. I mean, come on. Oh, it's absolutely lovely. And there's a fantastic screen here as well, which is not that high, you know, but it just breaks up this, it makes this just really super cozy here. You can imagine just sitting here reading, and you'd have your fire because you'd probably have been no heating, obviously. No, it's just fine. Oh, and that's that pattern in the original yellow. And this helmet up there is stunning. Yeah. And again, you know, it's the crisscrosses and the little, oh, it's just, isn't that's just incredible. It's just the most beautiful thing. I'm probably not meant to be standing on this rug, am I? Okay. Love a good desk, as you know, love a good desk. Look, it's just, you know, you're not going to fit your laptop on there and everything. Actually, you probably could on that one, because that's got a really big pull-out bed. But that is fabulous little alcove. And there's the fireplace. So this is a corner of, or one end of Vanessa's bedroom.
I don't know. Do we go out the way we came in?
You can do.
It's wonderful.
You can go out through the studio.
Should we go out to the studio?
Yes.
And then out onto a garden. Oh my God, it's Vanessa's desk. Vanessa's desk, everyone. This would have just been her little writing desk, obviously not her workspace. Even so, see, look, you can see the relationship and how the room is laid out. There we go. So off of Vanessa's bedroom is, of course, her studio. So this is her studio. Look, this is her studio. It's huge. Actually. It's a really big space. Ceilings are really high. It's vaulted. This is just absolutely iconic. This actually is the most famous, I think, the most famous fireplace probably. I mean, it's just stunning. It's just stunning. And then over there. And it's the chairs as well, isn't it? It's just gorgeous. Some drinks, very nice. So I've just come out of Vanessa's studio, and this is what you basically come out to. This is what you come out to. So we are here in, so it's August, it's late August. So the apples, look, hollyhocks just spilling out over the path. Can I just show you, I just want to show you this very simple design. It's just literally wooden struts and then looks like old scaffold poles actually, with more of that, you know, that sort of galvanised kind of wire over the top. It's stunning. Okay, so, God, where to start? Look at how deep these beds are. You've got the gravel path, got the lawn section here. Do you know, I can't bring myself, well, I'm not going to steal any seed heads, much as I'd love to. Because look at this black hole. Look at that. Oh, it's so wonderful. And this is how a garden is made magical, because you go down a path and then at the end you have something like that, which is just in this cloud of, you know, box hedging, which I expect at once. In fact, I remember being here before and it wasn't quite as big as this, but this is just cloud-like formations. And look, they go all the way down there. Let's have a look at this beauty here. Isn't she divine? So we have more apples. Oh my God, they're so beautiful. Even the apples are beautiful, yeah? Look, and pears. I mean, just the branches are weighed down. It's incredible. And then we have the wonderful flint. I think it's flintstone walls, isn't it? Those artichokes there. Oh, that's nice. Look, to have the little boards and whatever they are, little pumpkins, just trailing over the wall. So it's very much a walled garden. Look, an apple bower, I guess this would be. Just admiring the apples yet again. They're just gorgeous, aren't they? Lovely seed heads. This is why it's so nice to leave things in place, because that in the winter will just have a beauty all of its own. Nasturtiums. Oh, I just love it all. I love it all. So, remember how I showed you the gift shop one? This is the original. And just perfect planting, that's exactly how it should be. Or you could put sort of sedums in there or whatever, it would be beautiful. Yeah. I mean, literally, I need a sedative. You know how I bought that jacket with a pocket for sedatives? I need that jacket with me right now, because it's just too much. Oh, gosh, and the sculpture's up there. You know, on the wall. Just looking down, I guess that's that the lake, maybe. Yes, that would be the lake there, so stunning. So this is just the final little walk out. So there is the house. I mean, and this is the beauty of a walled garden that's just has abundant, almost chaotic planting.
Intensity.
Yeah, there's a real intensity to it. Fevered. You know, it brings out a feverish response in its visitors, as I think I've demonstrated quite well. And also it's just the riot of colour as well. Ah, yeah, always the hollyhocks. And there's the lawned area in the middle. And then just going down. And I know that apple tree, the one there, is very, very old. I remember reading about that. But can I say, the hollyhocks here are like 12 feet tall, some of them. It's extraordinary. Anyway, here we are. Here we are in paradise. Beautiful here. I like these as well. It's gorgeous. They've got the sun. This is the Alex Polizzi style.
Quince, where's the stick? Quince, where's the stick?